What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. So y'all know I did this exact same video when I committed to Michigan State. For those that don't know, real quick, I committed and signed to Georgia Tech 5 days ago. Hey, on the 20th, yeah. 5 days ago, I committed and signed to Georgia Tech. And whenever I committed to Michigan State, I did a video on why I committed to Michigan State, the reasons, you know, the benefits I felt like for me, and the process that kind of led me up to that. So I was like, what sense would it make for me not to do the same video from my home, like my real home, you feel me? So that's what we're here for today. And so without further ado, let's get into the movie. Okay, so all the pointers are on my phone. You feel me? So I'm be looking at my phone pretty much, not the whole time, but you know, to get the information, you know what I'm saying, order and things like that. Just bear with me, y'all, because I'm kind of sick. Hits to why I have. And also it is, I'm tripping. Hold on real quick. It is Christmas Day right now. It is 12:09. It is 12:09. It just 9 minutes ago just became Christmas. So if you hear fireworks outside, that's neighbors, you feel me, being loud and whatnot. But hopefully y'all can't hear that. But yeah, man, let's get into the video. Too much talking. So for number one of the most obvious reasons, Georgia Tech was number one in the ACC for rushing yards. So right off the bat, that caught my eye like, dang, production is there, you feel me? Production is not an issue. They're the best at doing it in their conference. So that, right off the bat, it speaks for itself. Ain't really too much to explain on that. And then Georgia Tech had an opportunity for me to come in and play early, just based on how the running back room is set up right now, who leaves, who's still going to be there, all those different types of things. There's an opportunity, a true opportunity and shot for me to come in and earn my playing time and earn my stripes and, you know what I'm saying, get on the field and produce, because one of my goals is to be a freshman All-American. So playing early is definitely something that I'm, you know, intrigued by and want to do. So that's another reason why I was like, yeah, Georgia Tech, you feel me, might be the move, you know what I'm saying? Third reason is the location. For y'all, obviously, if you're on my YouTube, you know I have a YouTube channel. And then you may also know that I have a athleisure wear brand, a clothing brand, whatever you want to call it, called Swift 6. And Atlanta is perfect. It's literally Gold Street for YouTube and content creating and growing businesses and being an entrepreneur and being an African-American entrepreneur. All that is extremely big in Atlanta. So I was like, bro, all right, it fits, you feel me? So that's another reason. And then this is one of the bigger ones that everybody knows Georgia Tech for, is their degree. Like, the Georgia Tech degree is crazy. The academics there is crazy. So that's another plus, especially with me being a big academic guy, having a 4.27 GPA, bro. Like, academics is definitely something big, and I didn't want to have to forsake ball or good ball for great or academics, or forsake great academics for good ball. So match made, you feel me? So the next one will be internships and kind of the network that I'll have. I will have access to so many different people to get into internships and to network with. And then the people, the quality of people that I'll be around, those people that go to Georgia Tech turn out to do great things in life. And I think their starting salary, not starting salary, but their average salary for a Georgia Tech student after you graduate is $100,000 a year. And not many schools can say that. So just a network of people that I'll be around is definitely on the higher end. So that's definitely a big plus for me, because life is all about who you know and who you've made connections with to be able to take the next step in your life and whatever you may want to do. Lastly, but most importantly, y'all watched my last video on this. Y'all know I prayed heavily on Michigan State, and I felt like that's where God was leading me to go. And so that's the decision I made. And so obviously at Michigan State, and I decommitted and things. I was just praying to God, asking him to close the doors, and as well as my mom was on my behalf as well. Close the doors, close the opportunities, pull away opportunities that are not for me, that is not a part of your will. And so I was doing that. And slowly God started to do that for me. And I was praying about it the whole entire time. And long story short, I don't want to give y'all a whole spiel like I did last time. I was praying on it heavily and just trying to lean on God's understanding and not my understanding of, the college decision. And I went through some stressful days with this decision. Definitely. This was kind of like the first time I endured some stress kind of. So that bothered me a little bit throughout the way, but eventually I was spirit led to Georgia Tech, and I knew it because of the things that were happening and the things that were being placed on my heart. I just knew it was Georgia Tech, and I'm extremely at peace with my decision. And that's how I know I made my decision, because there's no uneasy feeling. There's no, awkward feelings. I'm extremely at peace with my decision and happy about my decision. So this decision was definitely spirit-led. It took a lot of prayer from me, my family, everybody in my family that was praying for me throughout this process to get this done. But I'm home, baby. I'm ready to get up to Atlanta. I actually move in. I move in 7 days, guys. So, you feel me? Time is ticking. And again, I'll be vlogging that. So if y'all want to stay tuned for that, definitely will be a dope video. But, change is coming, and change is inevitable. I can't even talk right. Change is inevitable. I'm happy, man. I'm ready to get up there and start working. This is what I dreamed for since I was a little boy. Ready to get up there and start working, grinding. Y'all will see me soon, baby. So stay tuned for the movies. The movies only gonna get better. The vlogs only gonna get better. The content only gonna get better. We only going up. So make sure y'all stay tuned, because we entering a new phase in life, a new chapter of college football. So this should be fun, man. I won't forsake y'all, or not forsake y'all. I won't leave y'all at the dry. But make sure I keep y'all boys updated, even when times get hard. You feel me? I'll make sure I check in with a little note or something on the feed to make sure y'all all good, and make sure that y'all understand if I'm not being consistent. So make sure you stay tuned for the next few videos. It's gonna be a journey for sure, and I can't wait. So yeah, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, tell an auntie, grandma, son, cousin, best friend, dog, pet, rabbit, little brother, cousin, auntie, uncle, granddad, to tell his best friend to tune in, man. Watch the video. Without further ado, we out.